So today, something big is going down. And I'm gonna show you guys some things that I got. Okay. All right, so this is package 1 of, Jesus, probably 4 today. Let's get into it. First things up, I got these cute, yeah, these are perfect size, black and clear bags. I think they're a pack of 3, yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting in like all of my necessities, makeup, love this, hair clips, ponytail holders, absolutely. I also got in, and I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of my unboxing before we see the big reveal. So it might be out of order on what comes today. I'll save some stuff for tomorrow though, because I know I have some more shipments coming tomorrow. I have this. Wow, this is huge. So this is definitely something that you can like, oh, and it comes with these little 2 things to keep the bottom nice and straight. Oh, I love this. And this is like a little Velcro attachment so you can make more space or divide, this to this and make 2 little cubbies. Yeah, she's gorgeous. And then you just take this out, take this out, and it folds. Oh yeah, that's the one. Obsessed with that. Definitely much needed. Alrighty. Handheld mirror, just in case, you know. I love it. Can you tell also too that everything is one color? It's called cohesiveness, baby. Everything here is from Amazon, and I am definitely gonna link everything below. Oof. I saw this on a YouTube compilation video. Oh, this actually needs to be charged. Goodness gracious, I get everything that needs to be charged. Only me. Oh, and this film comes off. This film comes off. Can you see? Making a mirror. So this is an LED mirror. What? Wow, that's so dope. Super dope. LED mirror. I'm gonna charge this now, actually. Yeah, and so that is all of my orders for now. Oh, cord's right here. And I shall see you guys in a few with more. I actually have to take some of this footage off of my camera so I can make sure that I have enough storage. Thanks, baby. Enough storage for my today's festivities. All right, cool. And we are out. That is it. I'll be back. See y'all soon. Guys, my makeup is on. I'm feeling good. I even changed my part up. Okay, guys. I think I'm almost ready to reveal. Okay, so guys don't know my story. I came to Florida from Jersey. I was off of college. When I was in college, I had some days where it was really dark for me. People who know me know how crazy college was for me, how I didn't have it. You know, I lived outside of my homegirl's apartment in my car, okay? I'm getting shaky to think about this shit. And I can't cry because my makeup's fucking done. Hold on. Okay, here we go. You got this, Kira. Okay, so anywho, I didn't have much. And I came down to Florida, and I'll never forget moving into this high-rise building. And I remember having like a 95 Nissan Maxima next to like a Rolls Royce and next to like Aston Martins in my apartment complex when I first moved in here. And I'll never forget the valet was like, "Are you gonna get your car washed? Are you gonna get a new car?" And I'll never forget, like, just like little shit like that, you know? And then, like, you know, I thought I was doing it because in 2015, I got me a Toyota. It was brand new off the lot, and I felt so good about it. So good about it. I was like, oh my God, it's my car. She's paid off. I loved it. And today, oh, I need a tissue. Hey guys, Editing Kira here. And let me tell you, I realized that, like, I didn't go into too much detail. So it's like, oh my God, you had a 95 Nissan Maxima. Like, let me just really explain really quickly. My 95 Nissan Maxima, only one window rolled down, and I did not have any AC. And I lived in Florida, and I moved down here in April, May. And so, like, I was burning up. I was literally driving in a sauna, you know? Then, you know, like, I just had, like, some wild stuff happen to me. Like, you know, I was told that I didn't belong in a certain building because I didn't have, like, a nice car. You know, I was told, like, when I got my other car, like, you know, you deserve a Toyota. You know, it was so many things. Like, from living in my car to that, like, all of this, like, really played a toll on me. It really did. And I was like, why am I letting a silly thing like a car, you know what I mean? Like, or the value of my car, what type of car I drive, like, give me any value. So I switched up my thought process, and I'm like, all right, bet. I got this Toyota. That's going to be my Lamborghini. Like, I don't care, you know? And, you know, now that I'm older and now that I can afford it, it's like, why not treat myself? You know, I think I deserve it. I've been busting my ass, okay, for social media, for myself, for my family, for my daughter, you know, just to be a role model for her, to be like, okay, mommy works from home, but mommy works from home, you know? So, yeah, it was a lot more to that story, and I wasn't able to go into detail because I felt like I was trying to, like, give you guys just enough. But it really didn't make sense. Like, Kira, why are you crying? Why are you crying? But anyway, let's get back to it. Today, I actually get me a brand new car. And I worked so fucking hard for this. I need a tissue. I worked so fucking hard for this, y'all. You don't even understand. Like, I didn't have a lot growing up. My mom did the best that she could. She really fucking did. She really fucking did. But, guys, this is, like, unreal to me. And I'm looking at the app because technically he should be here any second. Oh my God, he's outside. Fuck, he's outside. Oh my God, he's outside. Fuck, he's outside. Fuck, he's outside. Fuck, he's outside. I can't even look. Okay. Oh my God.
Outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
The car's original miles when I got in it was 11. Pollution control device is working. You have insurance through State Farm. We've been verified.
Oh yeah.
Actually, did I get it?
You did. I sent you the book.
Okay.
The binder. Okay, guys, Editing Kira here again. Okay, I'm in the middle of editing this video, but I realized, oh my God, I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. So I'm gonna put on some pants and yeah, get her in school. Anywho, let me tell you guys about, like, this whole situation. So from the top, this was a car concierge service. So what does that mean? That means that I did not go to a car dealership to get this car. This car was picked by the guy. I got sent 3 pictures and, like, a little sheet that tells me all the specs and everything that comes with the car. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So because I didn't see, where's my slippers at? So because I didn't see the car, that means I didn't get a chance to test drive it. I didn't get a chance to physically see and touch this car. This car came from this place called Fort Pierce in Florida, and that is so far from where I live. So yeah, this car legitimately The first time I seen it in person was in front of my house. So it was just like a surreal moment. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my flip-flops and they're right freaking here. A surreal freaking moment. I remember when we were talking about the car, he was telling me like, oh yeah, well, I don't know what car you're looking for, but whatever you want, we can definitely, get you anything. And I was like, okay, well, I want luxury. I want something that's like nice, affordable in my price range, and whatever, make it work. Like, what the girls like to drive. You get me a car. So he was like, do you have any brand in mind? I was like, honestly, I don't know. He was like, have you ever thought about a Range Rover or a Mercedes? I was like, well, yeah, whatever. You could do whatever you want. And so as long as it's in my price range, like I can't go above X. And he was, come on, slow down. So he was like, all right, bet. Let me just look. So he ended up getting a couple of inventory, some things, and I told him that I wanted like a cream on cream car. Like I wanted my car to be light. He was like, yeah, that inventory for any kind of car is very low. You would have to get that bespoke, which is like waiting for another 6 months. So I was like, all right, well, you know what? Just do what you got to do. I know you're going to find me a good car. So whatever. He told me like about 2 days later, okay, I found 2 cars for you. I said, okay, what are they? He said, it's this car here, which was this same specific car, the GLC coupe, and he found it in white and red, and then he also found this color in black and brown. So guys, if you know my aesthetic like y'all do, because y'all been following me, my aesthetic is creamy dreamy, y'all. Creamy dreamy. I don't do no red. That ain't for me. So this is getting long, so I have to stop it and restart a new video. So creamy dreamy is the vibe. So when I got that memo of creamy dreamy, when I told him the memo of creamy dreamy, he's like, yeah, I knew you weren't going to go for the white and red. He's like, so the black and brown, you want to do that? And I was like, yeah, let's go for it. So then he was like, all right, tell me this, tell me that, tell me this. I was like, yeah, that's fine. A couple of behind the scenes questions. He's telling me about, my credit and all this mess. And he was like, listen, you're good to go. I was like, you're fucking lying, bro. He's like, no, you're good to go. He's like, I can deliver the car Friday. I said, bro, you told me the end of March. What happened? What do you mean this Friday? He was like, you want the car or not? I mean, it's my husband's friend. We hung out with him. We know who he is, So I was like, well, yeah, I want the car. Yeah! And then so it just so happens that my husband had already got his mom to watch Ava that night. So we had a babysitter. And it just like worked out, like the stars aligned. And we were able to go out and enjoy the night that night. And it was just such a vibe. So yeah, I just realized like I did not get a chance to chime back in and tell you guys like the rest of the story. And it's like, I really wish I would have got back on my camera that day. But I was just such a high. I was in such a bliss. Nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody I was getting a new car. You never want to jinx yourself. So I didn't tell no one. Like nobody had a clue. Nobody had a clue until I posted it on social media. And honestly, that's okay. The only person who knew before I got the car was my husband. And it's only because, my husband and the guy are close, and that's that. And then who knew after I got my car was Joelle. And Joelle didn't find out till like hours later, because Joelle's my best friend. She didn't find out till hours later because she was traveling that day and I didn't want to bother her. I'm like, I don't want to bother her with my shit, and she has to travel. I know what it's like when you're traveling far and you got so much shit going on. So I waited till she got to the airport and I told her. Then my mom didn't know until I called her. And I was FaceTiming her, and she's like, whose car are you in? I said, mine. Then my mother-in-law didn't know until, because that night when we went out, Sharif dropped off Ava, so I can finish getting ready. So my mother-in-law didn't know until like, I don't know, the next day. And it was just like, it was just a little kept secret. Like, but it was a big deal for me. It was a big deal for me. And yeah, that was it. that's my car story. So, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for being here to the end and listening to my crazy shenanigans. Yeah.